Don't go in there. Let Avery sleep. What's good? True and real. I'll walk him down. What up? What's good? J. Lou, Sammy the Man. What's good? Daniel Berry. We got the guys in the building. Said go Lakers. Jalen, what up? He said he'd be working that game tomorrow against the Spurs. What you mean you'll be working? You work for the Lakers? Maurice White, what up? Maurice White. I don't know if you know, but what's the name? Had the guy from Earth and Fire name is Maurice White. I don't know if you know that. From Earth and Fire, Reg Dog, what up? He said the arena. Oh, you working in the arena? It's in the Peacock Theater. I don't really know much about that. Reg Dog, what's good? Ravish Life, what up? He said, I feel like a construction site, all these wrenches. That's dope right there. I like that one. You know, I got a lot of loyal people been rocking with the kid, man. Really appreciate that. Lakers should win tonight, man. But tonight gonna be tough, man. Tonight gonna be tough. I think the Lakers can pull that out. He said he worked across the street at the crypto arena. That's dope, man. Y'all don't be bumping to Laker players out there. Y'all out in LA, y'all should always be bumping to players and stuff. Y'all should always bump into players. Yo, y'all watch the Gilbert Arenas joint? Y'all see how Kenyon Martin went in on George Carl? He said big fan of Earth, Wind & Fire. Yeah, he died. Yep. Maurice White died. Maurice White was the lead singer. Him and Philip Bailey, Earth, Wind & Fire. Eric Kwan, what's good? Let's get the likes up, y'all. We're going to go in the day. Basketball. Laker Hype, what up? See, Red said he ran into Vanderbilt and Hollywood in December. Yeah, because I can imagine y'all running to people. I'll go to LA for 3 days, and I be bumping to people, so I can imagine. I can imagine. I know he legit 6'8", Reg, and Vando legit 6'8". I guess you meant Dudley. You meant Jared Dudley. Are you seeing Kobe? Yeah, I can imagine. I know y'all probably see players all the time. The Lakers should win this. It's gonna be tough. I think Clay gonna have another good game. I feel it. Let's say he look around 7 feet. I'm gonna drop the link. Anybody want to pull up? Yeah, Gasol is tall. He legit 7 feet. Gasol's legit 7 feet. Why you got the Warriors winning tonight? Why you got the Warriors winning tonight? I don't think they're gonna win. I like the Lakers in this one. I think the Lakers. I think Spencer Dinwiddie gonna have his best game tonight. I'm predicting he having his best game as a Laker tonight. I think he have his best game as a Laker. He said Lakers by 20. I don't think they're going by 20, but it's gonna be a good game. Because without Braun, they gonna have to really play, and I think Clay gonna have a good game. He come off the bench. I just like the Lakers in this one. Cobb Killer, Julian Pratt, Third Eye TV, Dow Pitts, what's good? Too Smart, what up? Let's get the likes up, guys. What up?
What's up, Kareem?
It's good. How you? Can't hear you. Yo, couldn't hear. Make sure your audio working. You pull up. He said the Warriors have a lot of. It's going to be a good game. The last time we played them was real good. I think it's going to be real good this time. I really think it's going to be a really good game. What up?
Nah, I don't know, man. I think we might lose.
You think so?
Yeah, because I think the Warriors gonna play hard, and I think Curry gonna drop like 40, 50 on us tonight.
I ain't gonna lie. I think Steph gonna have a good game.
It's gonna be a tough game,
I
but I like
definitely
the
gonna play hard because they trying to get it. I think we tied in the loss column, right?
yeah,
And Braun not
but
playing,
I'm
so it's like an opportunity.
but I like what I've been seeing from the Lakers. Though. I think Dinwiddie has been a perfect pickup for us, though. He fit well with us, real good.
Yeah, I like them with he pickup. I really do like that pickup.
To me, I think Kareem, if we were healthy, I still believe we could win the championship. Because if you look, Lakers have a deep team. We got Dinwiddie backup point guard. Just imagine if Gabe Vincent came back and gave us the Miami Heat, Gabe Vincent at shooting guard position to back up Reeves,
Yeah,
and then you get Vando back.
yeah,
I feel like they could do something. Because if you look, the only teams that really give us problems is Denver and Boston. Everybody else, I think we can beat. Because if you look at it, when we played Minnesota, it was relatively close. And then you gotta understand we was missing a couple players when they did beat us. That last
Yeah,
game
we
when
definitely
LeBron
missed some
foot was over
players.
the line, they barely beat us. I believe we can beat Minnesota
Yeah,
and
he
OKC.
definitely beat Minnesota.
Only team that gives us problems is Denver. I just don't understand why.
They never do give us problems.
That's the only team. I think if Lakers didn't have to go through Denver, I think we can get to the finals. It just all it comes down with us is just health.
But the Clippers, I don't know. The Clippers, I think that's gonna be a tough matchup.
You think so? I think the Lakers this year actually match up a little bit better than recent years. You think so? Because
No,
if you
we
look,
definitely better in recent years. I agree with you on that.
I think we kind of match up a little bit better with them because you see, in recent years, Lakers they didn't really have a lot of wings, but you see now we got Vando, Cam Reddish. You see how Cam Reddish guarded Kawhi the first time we played them this year. We beat
Yeah,
them twice this year, so I think we match up a little bit better with them this year. I just think they come to play against us, so it makes the game tough. But if you look at the actual like the Lakers roster, they match up well with the Clippers. And then you got to take into account
we
they
definitely
didn't play
match up with them.
they didn't play the Lakers with Dinwiddie yet or Gabe Vincent. So just imagine if Lakers fully healthy face the Clippers. I believe we can beat them. I think the only team that really is really tough for us to beat is maybe is Denver and Boston. But even so, with Boston, I believe we can beat them because with a fully healthy squad, they bench is trash. The Boston bench is not good. They depend on their starters. So I believe you put Vando on Tatum, and it'll affect them. And then I think Brown. I think you could put Cam Reddish and Gabe Vincent on them and kind of hinder them a little bit. And then I like Derek White, but he's still a role player. I don't think he ain't no superstar. So I don't think he gonna
Nah,
really.
but you don't have to be a superstar. See, that's the thing about it. You don't have to be a superstar. All you have to do is just play your role. The stars be the stars, and then you just have to play your role. Like a hype, what up, bro? Cali boy, what up?
What's going on, Kareem?
What up? Greg Brown, what up?
But Kareem, you know who I really want us to, who I would love for us to face if we make the playoffs in the first round. I'd love for us to get OKC because we can beat them. I believe Lakers can beat
Yo, your
OKC.
background loud, Cali boy. Can you mute your mic? Oh, Angie is definitely safe, Ange. Ange, Ange, Bree Love, what's good? Angie and Bree Love is in the building. Says it's safe today. Nah, yeah, it's safe.
Yeah,
Nah,
I believe we can sweep OKC.
I can't. Your background crazy. But what you saying? Nah, we ain't sweeping no OKC. You said
I
sweep
think
them?
we can, Kareem. I think we can sweep them. If you look at every time we played, there's not a good matchup for it. They don't match up well with us. When
I
healthy,
don't,
they don't match up well with
I
us
don't
That's
think they
that's
because
make.
that ain't no sweep
they
though. It's not
Yeah,
really a
I
sweep.
I don't,
think I think
I don't
it, I
think
think
Lakers
it's
good
a
enough
I
to
think
sweep
it's
them.
either a sweep or a 5 game series. I just don't think they match up well with us
I
because
think
it's
it's 6-7.
experience and size. I think that's OKC weakness. They don't have the size.
They do got they kind of got the experience though, kinda.
Not really, because Shea ain't never been that far though. You got to think this OKC first year they got a top seed, but they ain't never been in this position where they go up against a veteran Lakers team. You think that's gonna be a 7 game series, 6 game? Nah, I think that's gonna be a 5 4 game series to me.
They definitely ain't sweeping enough.
And what seed is OKC again?
I think they like
Two.
the second seed
They
or
two.
third seed, right?
They two.
Yeah, it ain't going no 5 games. It's going 6 or 7.
Yeah, I can
Nah,
easily see
I
six.
don't
I see
see
it
it.
like the fifth or sixth seed. Didn't make sense.
I just think Lakers got their number.
I feel we could beat them, but I just think that Shea and them is Shea too good. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna hurt OKC, and this is the problem they have. They went and picked up. If I'm them, I try to go get Marcus Morris. They went and had OKC went and got Gordon Hayward. I think what they should have did went and picked up Marcus Morris, or they should have made a trade for a big. You just if you having too good of a season, you got too big of a hole not to fill. You had the assets to do it. You
Yeah,
had enough assets where it wouldn't even hurt you. Even you just overpaid a little, but get a position that need. Or to get another big.
Kareem, I think we need to get another big too, because with Christian Wood going down, I can't trust AD to stay healthy. AD could get hurt tonight, and Lakers. If AD get hurt, Lakers are done.
Hey,
So they
Lakers
got to
gonna
get a.
But any star player, anybody done. If you, that's in case.
Yeah, because we are
But
down
AD
like six
injury,
people.
AD injury prone though, so you
the
never know
only
with him.
reason why we're gonna beat Golden State bad is because it's going to force Darvin Ham to go deep into his bench. One with LeBron out, Hachimura is going to take off. It's going to be a special game, man. But Darvin Ham is going to get all the credit for it.
But I don't. I hate that we got to depend on Hayes though. I like how Hayes been playing in recent weeks, but he's still young though. He, us losing Christian Wood is gonna hurt us. Cause
Hayes
what
been
if
in the league for like 4 or 5 years, right? Or longer
yeah?
than that. He older now. He
Because what if
good.
LeBron is seriously hurt though? Like is and he might be out a couple of games. We can't afford to lose no game. We got to start winning now.
And I
I
know
need this.
a lot of people going to look at this as LeBron hate, and it's really not LeBron hate, but we play better without LeBron. Not saying LeBron's not a good talent. It's just that it's forcing the coach to go to this bench, let other people shine. Now he could do the same thing with a healthy LeBron, but he won't do it. So
I
you're
think
going to
Lakers. I think this year Lakers have a deeper team this year, so I feel like they can withstand LeBron. But I'm saying right now, I'm saying for like pressure wise, Lakers trying to make the playoffs, they have to
in
withstand
order to
LeBron.
see this, but that's the
Yeah.
coach.
So
I
and
need 5 in a row. I need
and
five in a row.
I understand like what LeBron was doing with trying to get trades and stuff, but I feel like a big part of the reason why we were struggling this year, because I felt like Darvin Ham wasn't a good coach. He wasn't playing players right. You had minimum players starting. You don't give up on your players you paid. I felt like Reeves should have been starting. I understand Reeves is terrible defensively, but you should have never took D'Lo and Reeves out of the starting lineup. You should have played what was working last year when we had Vando. I understand Vando was hurt, but you should have played. You should have played Rui because you
Hey,
see
hey,
Rui
yeah,
balling. You see Rui
yeah,
balling right now.
yeah,
He
he
should have been
balling.
in the starting lineup.
Hey, you know what's killing me, man? I was listening to Keyshawn the other day, and he kind of defended Russell Westbrook. How Russell Westbrook, because Skip was trying to clown, talking about going to the Lakers killed his career. I'm like, no, it wasn't him. It was
No,
Darvin Ham.
Yeah, it was
Darvin
Darvin Ham.
Ham did the same thing to Gabe Vincent that he did to D'Angelo Russell, try to turn him into a spot up shooter.
Yeah, you don't do that. D'Lo, everybody know D'Lo. He's better. D'Lo can spot up a little bit, but he's better. He's better with the ball. And that's why you see everybody playing well now because everybody's touching the ball.
yeah,
See,
yeah. I get what y'all guys saying, but let's get this right. He People mess Russell career up. How? He was already going on a downhill. He was going on a downhill
yeah,
spiral.
I ain't gonna say he messed up Russ' career. I just think Russ was already going down. And like I say,
Yeah.
Russ never to me, Russ never changed, never adapted his game. He never changed his game to become a better shooter. He always
And
wanted what's it called? Like when you stubborn, like he never wanted to change his game. Like, you see how
was
like he wanted to keep playing the same way he
mm-hmm.
played. He's
He don't got
stubborn,
no
so
IQ either.
he never wanted to change his game. Because if Russ would have became a
Keyshawn
better
saying when
shooter,
Russell went to the Clippers, the Tyronn Lue and the coaching system, they know how to play D'Angelo Russell. Well, why he didn't see that when D'Angelo Russell's with the Lakers? He never called out Ham, but now he's admitting that it was the coaching problem is why Westbrook wasn't thriving here. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
it was the skill and the dynamic of the team why
yeah,
he ain't
I
work
think
right.
it was the dynamic of the team, and I think it was a coaching problem.
think about it. Like
because
you can't really get him. My bad, not to cut you off, but you can't really give Westbrook no clout for the Clippers. To be honest with you, look who they got over there. Like you can't get him
if
no.
you
Like come on now, they just gonna do that without him. What they
because if
doing right
you
now?
because if you look at the Lakers roster, we have too much of a talented roster to have a record like this. I just think it was coaching.
It was.
I felt like if he would have just stuck with the people that was we had success with in the playoffs, we wouldn't have been struggling like this. It's because even if you can even see Rui last interview when they was like you playing so good, you've been playing so good lately. You seen how Rui kind of took a little shot at Darvin Ham, like yeah, it's simple. All you had to do was play the lineup that was successful last year. He waited to almost it's about 26 games in the season. Now he's starting to play the lineup that we was succeeding with.
E-
I'm like,
Exactly.
it took you that long to know that? He should have been doing this in the beginning.
I
He
think
keep
that
he
I think
keep
it's more
playing
than
Torian
coaching, bro. I
Prince.
think it's more than coaching, though.
Torian Prince I like Torian Prince. He been hitting a couple of shots. He shooting 40% from three for us, but he's a bench player. He shouldn't start. You get what I'm saying? He shouldn't start over Rui or Vando. That was a no. I never understood why he started Riddish and oh boy
Radish.
Prince.
Mhm.
I ain't get that. Cause now you messing up the chemistry with the team because now D'Lo looking like dang, he got a minimum player starting over me. I just got y'all just paid me. Reeves thinking the same way. Yeah, Reeves terrible defensively, but you messing up their confidence because you benching them. You got to let them go
Exactly.
through their growing pains. You know how Reeves was struggling in the beginning of the season. He wasn't hit because you got to understand the man just played Team USA.
Man, that's the same thing I said, bro. They didn't look. This boy been playing ball all summer.
You got to let him you got to let him go through his growing pains. You can't, oh, he's struggling, so you going to bench him. You don't
That's
do
what I'm
that because
saying.
you're messing up the chemistry of the team. That's why I really think that the players wanted Darvin Ham gone.
They
But I
did.
think but I think because they knew he wasn't going to be gone, they accepted they accepted it. But the way that how everything was going, I really believe the whole Lakers roster wanted him gone.
Yeah, I wanted him gone myself.
I wanted him gone too because I felt like he didn't know what he was doing. You see how LeBron and AD was looking when he was calling plays. You see how AD walked away, and you see how LeBron was shaking his head. They wanted him gone. They wanted Darvin Ham gone.
So basically, you saying they was playing like trash on purpose. That's what you're saying, basically.
Wait, what?
Basically saying they playing like trash on purpose.
Yeah,
Then that's sad. Then
Well, look, Gabe Vincent, bro. I know he had surgery, but before that, he already knew Ham wasn't a good coach. That surgery, he could have waited. He probably was gonna wait till the off season to get it done. But he figured that Ham didn't know what he was doing. He was like, man, let me go ahead and take care of this now. This dude don't know what he's doing. He did the
but
same
Ham,
thing to Gabe Vincent. He did to Westbrook. Gabe Vincent is not a spot up shooter, bro.
yeah. Gabe Vincent's not a spot up. You can't just have a spot up because,
I'm like, yeah,
like I say, people sleeping on the Lakers, but like I say, to me, if the Lakers was fully healthy right now, Gabe Vincent is giving us that Miami Gabe Vincent with Dinwiddie. I really believe we are contenders. I just think we haven't been healthy all year. Because like I
yeah,
say,
we,
the one
yeah.
team that really gives us tough problems is Denver. But if you look at everybody else, to me, it will be a competitive game.
And
Denver is
look
the
with
only team to me
I
that
think Minnesota can cause problems though. They
wait, what?
big, they got a guy like Ant Man. I think they could cause problems.
Who the
but
Timberwolves?
Yeah.
But when I
I don't
yeah,
but
believe they
not
watching
good.
but
that.
watching the Lakers play the Timberwolves though, to me they match up better with the Timberwolves than they do Denver. Because if you look at every time we played Timberwolves, it was a close game. You remember the last game where LeBron foot was over the line? He hit the three, but they said it was a 2-pointer. It should have went to overtime.
I'm
But
gonna, I'm gonna keep it 100, y'all. I would take the Lakers all day in the playoffs, but not in the regular season. I'm
yeah,
gonna keep it 100.
that's why I be telling people. People got to realize, like, to me, I look at it as you got certain teams that coast during the regular season. I feel like Lakers are a playoff team. They're not a good regular season team. So their record might be 30-26, but they're better with their record say. That's why I believe they can destroy OKC.
Yeah, we got enough
For what I
talent to win it
seen,
this
I
year.
believe they can destroy OKC. I like Shea Alexander, but he's not beating no LeBron when he game and LeBron play for real in the playoffs. He plays defense in the playoffs. He don't play defense in the regular season, but he turns it up in the playoffs. Him and AD.
Our
Plus, you
problem,
get
we got to find consistency. We need consistency bad.
and we just added Spencer Dinwiddie, who also has experience in the playoffs, known to drop 30 points. That could really help.
Shea is a
But
beast.
I really hope we get Vando back. But like I said, even if we did, though, is Vando gonna be healthy? Because you saw how he was struggling when he wasn't healthy all the way. So
And how
we trying to rush him back, but we don't know if he's gonna be fully healthy.
It's
and
not a guarantee
how
we're gonna
can
get
we
all of them back though, y'all. We
yeah
gotta
how
stop
It's
can we
realizing
fine.
that.
how can we convince Darvin Ham that Rui Hachimura is not a backup center? I mean, how do we get that out of his head? Because that's how we got killed in the finals last year, man. He had Jokic down there guarding.
Yeah,
He
my
had
my
Hachimura down there guarding Jokic, bro.
my problem with Darvin Ham last year, what made me mad about him, is that he waited to the last game to play Tristan Thompson. We know
Yep.
Tristan Thompson is not gonna lock down Jokic, but at least put a bigger body on him that's gonna at least
Exactly.
kind of affect him a little bit. He waited to the last. You saw when Tristan Thompson gave us good minutes. He was
Yep.
playing, giving us energy. You waited to the last game to
Yeah,
put
it was
Tristan
too
Thompson
late.
play your bit. It was too late
And
because
that's
if
how
you
you
look,
get hit. And that's how you can tell him a bad coach because the coach supposed to make adjustments right then and there. He probably also supposed to already had the scheme that he wanted to use in that player for the matchup.
because everybody know to beat the Nuggets, you have to go big. You can't beat them playing small because you see it's a size advantage. Austin Reeves shouldn't be guarding Gordon Hayward. I mean, shouldn't be guarding Michael Porter Jr. He's 6'10".
Yeah,
And
that's
look,
it.
and then Darvin Ham came from a big man system, but when he got here, it's like you can tell he never did like what Budenholzer was running. He come from a big man team. And how you before you start the season, you say you want AD to shoot at least 6 threes per game. Well, who down there grabbing rebounds? You got your center out there at the 3 point line.
But see, but another issue I have with the Lakers is though, stop trying to play AD at center. He's not a center. He's a power forward. He doesn't want to
That's
play
the
center.
problem.
They need to get a center.
Too
And we
late
got
now. It's
big
kind
men.
of too late now because he don't run that system like that.
Yeah, yeah, I get that's how the system run now, but I feel like that's another issue that AD doesn't really want to play center. He wants to play the four. And you need to get a center in there so that can play alongside AD. That's
That's
why
Jackson
I
that's a
Hayes.
lot.
said that's why I
Yeah, that's
said when
a
we was trying to get the trade, like we would have get the trade deadline, we would have got Murray. I would have wanted us to get Capella because Capella he can be like our Dwight Howard. Not saying he gonna stop Jokic, but he's a good shot blocker. It's better than having a 3 guard lineup out there and Reeves is switching on the Jokic.
and I heard he bringing that three guard liner back too. That's what
You
I
don't need
heard.
you don't need to do that because Dinwiddie, Reeves, and D'Lo they're not good defensively. So that's gonna be. I really hope he don't do that.
And I
You
thought I
can,
thought I thought Rob Palinka had an agreement with Ham during the offseason. I see him picking up all these big men. I'm like, okay, he telling Darvin Ham, look, put AD at the 4. We bringing you some big man in. Then the season come, he back at the
but
5.
to me, I'm looking at it as man. I'm starting to think the organization was telling them not to play the bigs because it just don't make sense to me. Like why you keep trying to play small ball?
Don't make no sense, bro.
It don't make sense. You see how Minnesota and Denver playing? They got that big behind lineup out there. They winning.
And then
Lakers when we won in 2020, we won because we played big. We had JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard in there. AD didn't play center 100% of the time in the regular season. What he played? He played the four.
Yep.
LeBron played the three.
and
Cause I
then
don't.
a report that came out when we first picked up Dinwiddie that Darvin Ham was even thinking about starting 3 point guards at one position. He said he was gonna have he was gonna have Reeves, Dinwiddie, and Russell out there to start.
Nah, he don't need to do that.
That
I'm like,
is
are you crazy?
That would have been stupid if he would have did that. Cause to me, that you can only do that in certain
Yeah,
matchups.
I ain't mean to cut you off. I'm right. It is in Utah. I thought it was in Utah. Wait till I come on next week. I'm gonna bring that up. Now I'm sorry about cutting it off, but Knowledge just said that the Sundance Festival is in Utah. And I said it was in Utah. And they was clowning me yesterday on the show, the Beat 139. Y'all could go back and watch it. But go ahead, y'all can finish.
But what I was saying though, I said if the Lakers can get a victory tonight, man, I think we dangerous, man. If we can win tonight and beat the Spurs, I really think we trending in the right direction.
I feel like they own something, but I don't think it's gonna work like that. I think it's gonna
But
split.
I don't know though. I'm scared though because I just feel like the Warriors gonna kind of play tonight, and I feel
Yeah.
like I
Man,
don't know,
they
man.
gonna play, but
Lakers gotta really be on to win tonight.
they
D'Lo,
gonna play,
Reeves.
but they can't go as deep as we can go, man. We got the deepest team in the league, bro.
Yeah, but the deepest team hurt though. Why y'all keep saying that if we hurt?
Yeah, but they still pretty deep though. I think Max Christie and Riddish come back tonight. That's
They could be
defense.
deep all they want, but we don't have them. That's what I'm
A
trying to
lot of
say.
teams can't do that, man.
But I'm saying that's not the big issue for me. I think to me the issue for me is that Curry can kill us because D'Lo can't guard Curry. So Curry can drop by 40, 50. Lakers be done. It
Especially
really just
if he start hot out the gate. It's a wrap.
it's really gonna depend on how late Lakers role players play. If Dinwiddie gives us 15 tonight, D'Lo give us maybe 18, 20 points. Reeves give us 20 points. Hachimura give us 20. I believe we can win the game if all them in double digits, like at least almost scoring 20 points a game.
I believe that too. I agree.
And it
But the
depends on
whole
how what you were saying.
the but I say the whole point to the season of winning it all, y'all, is the role players playing good. That's the whole point. If they don't, we don't win. We need them more than ever this season.
Yeah, because if you look in past recent years, LeBron has never been on the team where he can miss games and they still win. All the teams LeBron been on, man, he'll miss a game, they'll lose. That's what people gotta understand. Lakers are a deeper team. They can go without LeBron playing a couple of games. But what I'm saying is they have to win these games because what the position they're in. So they can't
But can they
afford to
win
lose.
two in a row without him though?
Huh?
I don't think they can. Can they win two in a row without him?
Oh yeah, they can.
Yeah, they went to an, I don't think he played the last game, right?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
but that's Utah. I don't count bum team. Boston count though.
So
Yeah, they can
I
do it.
believe I believe we have a deeper team so we could withstand. But I'm just saying though, the position the Lakers in, we need to win games. We
And
can't
you guys
lose.
think Golden State trying to make it to the playoffs too. So you think they're gonna come out and lay down tonight? No. It's gonna be a close game or it's gonna be a blowout. One or the
No, they're
other.
not gonna lay down.
They're not gonna lay
They
down,
just gonna get
but I
out
think
quick.
they can overcome those Lakers though. Without LeBron though, it really gonna depend on how a role play. If Rui play like how
Mhm.
he played in Utah, or they balling, they giving us energy, showing how they was that we went 6-1 in February. If they come out and play like that, I believe we can win.
So them other guys are playing Max Christie, Radish, what else fuck his name is? I mean, my
I'm not
bad.
sure,
Correct.
but they questionable, so it's a possibility. Not because Christian Wood hurt, so it's a possibility they could play.
I
But
like how Max was playing though before he got hurt.
who? Oh
I
yeah, I
like
like Matt. I like Matt Christie. I like his potential. I think next year he's going to be even better.
for me, honestly, I cut Reddish. I wait with it and go
Yeah,
get
I like.
Morris or something. Because he don't give you shooting. Reddish don't give you shooting. You can play defense all you want, but
Yeah,
you
he
still
don't.
gotta
But
get
I
buckets.
like how Reddish guarded Kawhi though in PG though. That could come in handy. Like
If we play them in the playoff, you think they're gonna really shut them down, bro? No, don't get
nah,
annihilated.
I would say
nah. But I
that.
think it's good. I think it's good to have the bodies. It's better to have the
But
bodies.
OKC, they go
Together.
bone them up. But people like Kawhi and them, they're not boning them up.
Cause you see when we play OKC, you see how Cam Reddish played good defense on Shea. We team defense we played good on Shea Alexander. Cause what Shea like to do, he like to draw fouls, like to go to the hole and stuff like that. Lakers are like one of the least fouling teams, so they
Yeah.
can easily kind of.
Hey, hey, I want to get off the subject real quick. I just want to get you guys' opinion on something. I had to make a video about this one, man. I was watching the All Star game and the pregame show, and Jason Tatum said he met Larry Bird for the first time. Man, it popped my top. I couldn't believe
Oh,
it,
that's
bro.
crazy. He ain't never met.
That's
He
like
never met.
Kobe not meeting Magic his first 8 years with the Lakers. You know, that's crazy. Ain't nobody talking about that one.
Yeah, that is crazy. I don't know. I ain't never met Larry Bird.
You think there's some hate or something going on in that?
No, no, I don't think it's. I don't think it's no hate.
He
I just
probably
think it. I just don't think Larry. I don't never really see Larry really be around the Celtics like that because they
Yeah,
need
Larry,
he's been through a lot of games, and in the playoffs he's been to a lot of games. I'm like, damn, you never like shook hands with this man or nothing.
but have you ever
remember,
seen Larry Bird with Paul Pierce and them either?
but remember Jason Tatum. He originally wanted to be a Laker though.
Yeah, he will be a Laker in the future, I believe, but
Larry
still,
Bird think he
man.
better than all of them. That's why he never met them. That's what it really is.
Tatum wanted to be a Laker, but I gotta ask y'all a question. Do y'all think we getting a superstar in off season like they said?
No.
You don't think
I
so?
think we will.
Mm-mm.
Everybody want to be a Laker, bro.
Only if LeBron leave, I believe it. But if he don't know,
To me,
because
the
anybody
person
gonna help.
to me, I feel like their number one target is Trey Young, but I don't want Trey Young. I prefer Donovan Mitchell.
But the Cavs not gonna give y'all him just because they beefing with LeBron. They're
True,
not gonna give y'all him. That's why I say I don't know why people think that's gonna happen. Unless he
but
demand to
at
go
least,
there.
but I don't want no Trey Young, man. Like, no, we don't need no more guards. I don't play no defense, man.
Realistic, bro. I feel like we could get Trey Young, Levine, Murray, but I don't see none of the other guys.
Yeah,
Because
I
to
don't
me,
want
in my
Levine at all.
in my opinion, if Trey Young's the number one option, I prefer to keep D'Lo. Because D'Lo fits well with the Lakers, and he's shooting 40% from three. Trey Young, he to me he a shot jacker, man. He jack up a lot of shots, dumb shots. So and he don't play.
I think
He's smaller
I
than
think
D'Lo, and he don't play defense.
we probably gonna wind up getting Clay because you see
Probably
Clay
so.
and Steph. See Clay and Steph got a little beef right now.
I don't see how that happens though because I don't know if Lakers had the money to pay him if LeBron's coming back. If LeBron opts into his contract, unless
If I say
Yeah.
you
LeBron
kind of need LeBron to leave for us to get a superstar, to be honest with you.
Nah, when
unless LeBron does this, he opts out and he signs for them a minimum, even though he would never do that. But I'm just saying, for
saying,
example, he opts
He
out
would
and
and
he
do.
then I hear a lot of people saying, "Why it take the Lakers so long?" So I'm like, bro, look at the shoes they would have to fill coming behind Kobe. It was too much pressure for a lot of players to come here, bro. It was a lot of pressure. So
That because I heard what Donovan Mitchell said. Donovan Mitchell said he don't want to go to the Lakers. I seen some report that
I
said
don't believe it. I
they
don't
said he
believe
don't
it.
want to be a third wheel. I believe it. I
I
believe it
don't.
because he
I don't
wants to
believe
be the he want to be the one man. He want to be a one man show, y'all.
I
He
don't
wants the
believe
ball in
that.
his hand.
'Cause I don't believe. I don't
he'll
think.
play with LeBron if LeBron go to
I
Cleveland.
don't think. I don't think he'd be a third wheel. I think he'd be. I think he'd be the first option. Because LeBron has to start becoming the third option now.
And we only got 3 picks though. We only got 3 picks, y'all. You know anybody else could get the Knicks
Yeah,
could get him like what
I
5
don't think
picks.
Lakers getting Donovan Mitchell.
That's
I
why I
think
say it's hard to get him. We don't got enough picks or enough access to get him.
if Lakers make a trade, I think the only person they had two people they have a chance of getting is Young and Murray. That's really it
That's
to
what I
me.
keep telling everybody. Unless something happen in the summer, you get what I mean? Let something
Yeah, let
happen, like
something happen in the
a
summer where
beef
they
or
just
somebody.
some miraculously happen where they nice they just give us. But I don't think we're getting Donovan Mitchell. I think Trey Young is more of a possibility than Donovan Mitchell because Trey Young, like I said, clutch and all that, and then
Yeah,
the way Kendrick Perkins said it, he's a perfect fit with AD, and he fits with LeBron. To me, that's Trey Young because
And he's a
Trey
diehard
Young,
Kobe fan too.
Trey Young can pass the ball. That AD needs somebody to feed him the ball. Donovan Mitchell is more of Trey Young is a scorer too, but he ain't the scorer Donovan Mitchell is. Donovan
and
Mitchell primary is a scorer.
Mitchell a beast. If he's on the Lakers right now,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
Donovan Mitchell is a beast. He could
yeah.
do it by himself. He
If
could
he's on
do
the
it with
Lakers, we'll
people.
win the championship. If he's
Jeez.
on the Lakers, now we'll win the chip.
Yeah, we
Definitely,
win. I agree
we'll
with
win
that.
easily. We'll win
That's why I
easily.
feel like it's impossible for us to get him. But if we do happy as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. But for some reason, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, only way I see we keep Darvin Ham, then we got to go get a big superstar. Because if we just get a solid, decent role player, he might not even touch the floor. So it will have to be a superstar.
Then it depends how the season and shit. D'Lo might
Yeah,
leave too because
yeah.
he might
D'Lo
opt
might
out. Gotta think about stuff
Right.
like
But
that
like I
too.
said,
So it was kind of dumb not to trade him, to be honest with you.
it depends on
So
how the season go.
we're gonna see really see how Rob. We're gonna really see how good Rob is next year, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Pay attention. Pay attention because if D'Lo say if D'Lo play like trash in the playoff, or we don't make the playoff, he's going to opt out. Trust me, he is.
Then that's what Lakers gonna have to trade him before that happens. They're gonna need to trade him.
They can't trade him no more because he under contract, right? They could still trade him or no? Because he could just easily
You got
opt
to
out.
flash your face, Cali boy.
No, they could still trade him. I think
Uh,
Kareem, can they still trade D'Lo in the offseason?
Yeah, he had to pick an option up first.
Oh, he got to
mm.
pick his option up.
Yeah,
Well, that's
first he
if
had to pick
D'Lo
his
chooses to
option
do
up.
that. To give if he chooses to opt in and does that, but who knows? That's if LeBron even still staying with the Lakers. To be honest with you, it really depends on how the season gonna go. But to me, I think he's staying with the Lakers,
I
and
don't I don't I don't think
I
LeBron
think, I
down to
think
play
LeBron
another
is going back.
season with Darvin Ham, bro.
I think LeBron is going back to college.
If LeBron really cared about winning, y'all, LeBron would have been asked to leave. LeBron trying to retire, bro.
No,
Y'all gotta pay attention closely.
I don't think it's him not wanting to win. I just don't think he really wants to leave LA because his family is here, and
Cause he
his son plays at USC.
he'd have been asked for a trade if it was that serious to him. That's basically what
So
I'm trying to
I
say.
don't really think it's just that. I think it's more of like he
After
don't want to just
basketball, that's what I feel
he
like.
he love California, and like I say, his family is here. His son is playing. I think he'll leave LA because his son is he want to play with his son. He'll do that, but
I
he's
think
gonna be
his son
playing with
gonna end
his
up
son.
staying though, or ain't gonna get drafted. That's what I think gonna happen.
But I think his son should stay in college another year
Yeah,
and
he
then come
should.
out next year.
He
Cause
Yeah,
not
so he could
ready.
be able to start.
I don't think he NBA ready yet. But
He
like I
not.
say, like I said, Bronny, he has potential though. I like he might be only averaging 6 points in college right now, but he has potential. He's a great perimeter defender. He just need to work on his offense. He's a
If Cam Reddish could be in the NBA, Browning could be in the NBA. He do the same shit. Shoot threes and
and
play defense.
and y'all also got to think. A lot of times you got some players that played bad in college. Bronny did average 6 points in college.
And play good
What happened when they
NBA.
came to the NBA? They balled out. So you never know.
You know why?
Everybody
Because they don't play defense in the NBA. That's
everybody's
why.
saying that Bronny ain't NBA ready, but you never know. What if he one of them people that comes in the NBA? He plays better in the NBA than he do at college.
That's most likely
Cause,
gonna
Oh,
happen
that'll
though,
be
because he only averaged 6 points. So he gonna at least average probably 10 on 8 in the
Cause
NBA.
he already athletic. He a good defender at the point guard position. So just imagine if he works on his offense a little bit more.
but let's
He'll
say
be a
he come out let's say he come out too early, bro, and he have like a career ending injury. You know everybody gonna blame LeBron.
yeah. They gonna blame him because they gonna be like he pushed him too hard, bro.
Exactly.
He
Yeah,
pushed him
but
too
he
hard.
already low key, y'all. He already tarnished by that heart injury, so he don't have to live with that reputation, because that reputation is already
But like I
lower.
say, he doesn't. Like I say, his son doesn't have to be as good as LeBron.
He already
Like I
got an
say,
excuse, bro. That's what
like
I'm
I
basically
say,
trying to say.
Bronny getting NBA, he can just be an All Star caliber player, make the Hall of Fame, and
No, I ain't even an all star.
that's a successful career. He doesn't have to be in the GOAT conversation. Like it's rare that a player can be in the GOAT conversation. You got to be like a 1 in a million player like Victor Wembanyama, like his potential. Like you rarely see players like that. So it's like a once in every generation type of player that becomes like very great. Like, oh my god, like he up there with the greats. You get what I'm saying? Because Victor Wembanyama, we looking at him like, man, he's special. We never seen no 7'5" player be able to shoot off the dribble like this and do what he does.
Yeah, Wimby is a unicorn.
Yeah, and just imagine when he put on a little bit of weight, he gets stronger.
No, it's a wrap.
I'm mad though he in San Antonio though. Dang, I wish the Lakers would have been able to draft him, boy.
Hey, I see him in a Laker uniform in the future.
I don't know though. I don't think that's gonna happen though, because I think he one of them players. You know, them French players don't leave. They don't really care about them big markets. You don't really care about. And Spurs is a good organization, so I just don't see him leaving. Unless the relationship sours, that's the only way he leaves. But I think because Spurs are a good organization, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Everybody want to be a Laker, man.
And Pop's still there, so Pop, whenever maybe if Pop retires and something goes wrong, but for now, I just don't see him leaving. I think Williams gonna be in San Antonio for. They just need to get some more pieces of there to help him out. But like I say, the West is so tough. You got so many teams that can legitimately make the playoffs and compete that everybody gonna be fighting for playoff spot area because you got too many teams that can make the playoffs. And now need to get to the point where
Yeah, we gonna have us a good game tonight. We're gonna have us a good game tonight, man.
I hope so,
My
man.
boy, my boys gonna show out.
I hope so, man. I hope so.
And plus, the report came out how the Warriors was trying to pick too.
I hope so. D'Lo come out balling. We doing what we supposed to do. I really think we can win. Cause to me, we really need this win. To me, this was really gonna tell a lot tonight. If we win this game, it's really gonna tell where the Lakers are at. To me, in my opinion.
Man, my boy didn't even know we had two white boys on the squad. He was like, "Who is this on the court?" I'm like, "Man, one injury. That's all it takes for him to go into that bench. We could have been seeing these dudes all year." But see, this it's too late in the season to be experimenting right now. He was supposed to already know who he gonna run with all season long. The rotations is suspect.
That's what I said, man. He wasn't a good coach to me.
Yeah,
I
but
understand
we
why
can win it all this year with the team we have.
I understand
We got enough talent to win it all.
why people was defending Darvin because I didn't think he was a good coach at all. To me, he was the biggest reason. I understand people getting on LeBron and stuff, but I believe Darvin was the biggest reason why we were struggling because I just didn't think he was a good coach. Because to me, you can't blame LeBron for players coming out saying, man, they don't like their roles. He not playing players right. Rudy saying you should have started me. You can't play players and then have them coming off the bench. Like, come on now. Messing up their confidence and stuff. You don't do stuff like that. Because that messes up the team chemistry. Now you got the little toxic stuff going on where they want the coach gone and trades. That's how stuff like that happens. Because
I mean, we look these dudes that's riding the bench here. They were solid players where they came from. Christian Woods was seeing hella minutes in Minnesota, man. I
but
mean, not in Dallas, and
like I say, he wasn't playing Christian Wood right.
They
That's why
all were solid. Yeah, Christian Wood averaged almost 17. Vincent averaged double figures.
but to
Prince
me,
averaged like double figures.
Kareem Christian Wood, to me, Darvin Ham ain't been playing Christian Wood right. That's why he been struggling. Cause
exactly.
he trying to make everybody a spot up shooter.
Yeah,
Christian
he
Wood is
ain't
more than
playing
just a
right.
spot up shooter.
Same thing he did with. But look how disrespectful that is. I mean, Gabe Vincent helped take the Miami Heat to the finals, bro. And he come here the next year, and you try to completely change his whole game. That's a slap in the face.
Cause y'all can't tell me if we had a more veteran coach. You can't tell me if Eric Spoelstra was coaching the Lakers right now, they wouldn't have a better record.
Oh yeah, they would. Yeah, they would. Yeah, they would. Hey, if
That's
they
what I say.
had me, if they had me as coach, we'd have a better.
That's what I'm saying. Lakers, they need to stop being cheap. Stop hiring all these rookie coaches. Hire somebody who got experience. Why they being so cheap? Like they did. I wanted Ty Lue to be the coach of the Lakers. Because I like Ty Lue. He's a good coach to me. You see how the Clippers playing? I believe Ty Lue was a good coach.
Yeah, Ty
They
Lue
was
be
trying
tripping
to
sometimes too, though,
they was
man.
trying to give it. They wouldn't even let the man get his own staff. Like that's
But
why he turned down the job.
you know why they did that?
Well,
Because LeBron had already had a reputation around the league for running things. So when he first got here, Lakers like, nah, you're not gonna do that here. That's why Magic Johnson wound up quitting because Magic Johnson, they gave Magic Johnson the keys, and then he gave the keys to LeBron. That's like your mom saying, give you the keys to the car. She say she don't want your friends driving the car, and you turn around and let your friends drive the car. They gonna take the keys away. She gonna take the keys away from you, and that's what happened with LeBron and Tyronn Lue.
Yeah, I wish they would have hired a better coach. But yeah, I mean, Darvin he's been playing. He's been better lately. He's been better lately. But I feel like in the beginning of the season, he was the biggest reason why the Lakers were struggling because he just wasn't playing players right.
Man,
And
body, yeah,
he was like I said. Remember when he started the lineup with all small forwards? Like that was so dumb. Like, come on
yeah, it
now.
don't make no sense. Hey,
It didn't
hey,
make
look,
any
I keep
sense.
pointing to this point. I don't know if you guys remember that game when we had what was the white boy name? Oh, the 3-point shooter. Oh man, was it Max? Oh my,
Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan, bro. He had Matt Ryan on the bench the whole game. He brought Matt Ryan in with 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter to take it to overtime, and he hit the three. But I'm like, bro, you got confidence in him to win or lose, but you don't have confidence to play him the whole game. That's when I knew something was wrong with this dude, man.
But that's what I'm saying though. Why? That's what I'm saying. How he was doing Austin Reeves and D'Lo, I didn't like because you're messing up their confidence. These are your
Yep.
highest. These are one of your highest paid players on the team. Your two paid players you just paid. You can't have them coming off the bench because they're struggling. You gotta
Exactly,
let them go through their growing pains and let, like I say, Reeves played in the Team USA. He's still getting his legs under him. He just played the whole summer.
man.
Your
That's what I
legs
was
gonna be
telling people,
tired.
bro. I was
You
telling
see,
people, I was like, man, stop, man. Y'all too hard on Austin. He played the whole. He played longer than everybody. He was playing the whole summer.
he
So
played the
they
whole
was on.
summer. So you gotta let him give him time to let him get back into things. Like and you see, he's been playing better lately. You see, he's starting to get playing better. His 3 point percentage is going up because, like I said early in the season, the man was tired. His legs was tired. So that's why he was struggling like that.
Man, that's why I say Gabe Vincent wasn't all that hurt, bro. You can't do youngsters like that, man. You see what PJ Tucker going through. PJ Tucker pissed off right now because of minutes. Now, if a veteran is mad, which how you think a youngster gonna feel? You know what I'm saying?
They
You
gonna
can't
pout
do it
and
to
all
young
that.
fellas, bro. You gotta let them. You gotta let them cook.
And you know how D'Lo is, man. You know when you lose confidence in him, and he feel like he ain't want it, he not gonna play well for you.
Man, he gonna be through with
Cause
money.
you seen the report. Remember when D'Lo came out and said, "I've never been a good defender. That's not what
Yeah,
I do."
exactly.
He's never
I
been a
don't.
good defender.
I don't
And
know
to me,
why. I don't know why they think because they get with the Lakers that all of a sudden they supposed to turn into a different player or something, man. I
What
mean,
up,
cause to
Jeff?
me, cause to me, in my mind, the way the NBA, to the way that how the NBA is now, I feel like your offense kind of gauges your defense. If you're not this day mentality, if they're not scoring, they're not gonna play hard. Their confidence is gonna be down to the point they're not gonna try on defense.
yeah,
You get what
because
I'm
they gonna
saying?
feel like they're not involved in the game if their
Yeah. So
offense is not
they're not
picking
gonna
up.
try on defense.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you see when the Lakers are making shots, they're scoring. You see they play defense.
yep,
They all confident they're playing defense. But you see when they down, you see when you see what Reeves and them boys was coming off the bench, how Dito was playing so bad because his
Man,
confidence was down.
they
yeah.
professionals, man. They getting paid to play basketball, play basketball. I don't feel like
Yeah,
hearing all the excuses.
but if your coach ain't having no confidence in you, ain't lifting you up, basically benching you because you having your little struggles. There,
Yeah,
But
that's
you,
even
dirty,
though
man.
you a professional, that can mess up your confidence. Your coach got to have
hey,
confidence in you. He
he do
got to
got
lift you
Gotcha.
confidence
up.
in you, but you gotta show him why he had confidence in you.
But you
You
know what?
can't
That's not
expect.
always true because I done seen games where the players done balled out and rolled the bench the next game. It's like, man, it's like he punish you instead of rewarding good play, man.
Y'all understand what Darvin Ham did though, man. He played Cam. He started Cam Reddish
Yeah,
over D'Lo and Reeves. How?
exactly.
That doesn't make any
That's
sense.
because they were struggling so bad at that time, though.
No, what
I
it
get why he did
was.
it, but I ain't get why he did it so long.
No, the reason he did it is because of defense. Look, you can't. I know. Okay, I understand. You want to be this defensive minded coach, right? But you
Yeah,
got to have offense on the floor at the same
you gotta
time.
have. But that's what it comes back to. What I'm saying though, your offense gauges your defense. If, like I say, Cam Reddish is a great defender. He's a good defender, but he's not that good offensively.
That's
He's
what
So
I'm
boo
when you
boo
saying.
when you
on
have a
offense.
so when you have a player out there, when you have players out there that's one dimensional, when we go up against good teams, what they gonna do? They gonna leave Cam Reddish open because they know he's not gonna hit that consistently. You have to have offense out there. We
That's
And
what
you,
I'm
you
and,
know
saying.
and
you
you know
know
what
what
that
you
brick gonna lead to? That brick gonna lead to a fast cherry pick play.
you
That's what
know
that's gonna
you
lead to.
you know what you gonna get from D'Lo. D'Lo's never been a good defender, but you can't lose confidence in your man because he's struggling a little bit.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
you see, he balling now. He's playing better. You can't
And
just bench somebody because they having a couple 3 games. Oh, he playing
that's
bad, so
why I
let's
say
bench him.
it all goes
It
back to
don't make
coaching,
sense,
bro.
bro. It
It
don't
all
make
goes
sense to
back to
me.
coaching, man.
There's no reason. Can't I understand he think about deep, but there's no reason Cam Reddish, a veteran minimum money he's getting paid, should have started over Reeves. That was a no.
But
D'Lo
but
and
don't you,
Reeves.
but don't I think that's a coach problem and an organization problem because when them guys get paid, they supposed to play. It don't matter how bad they playing. It's
Exactly.
all
But
about how
that's what
much
I'm
they getting
saying. That's what
paid.
I'm saying.
So
It don't do.
organization should have cut in and said something. That was the
That's
problem.
But
They
that's what I
didn't
that's
say
said.
what
It
we
nothing.
don't.
saying. That's what we saying about that, man.
D'Lo and
You
Reeves
brought
are
you brought in
one
Rui
of the most talented
Hachimura.
players on the team.
Rui Hachimura getting the bag. Austin Reeves getting the bag. You just gave these boys all this money, and they coming off the bench. That don't make no sense, man. I'm not gonna pay you to ride the bench.
And then,
Yeah.
D'Lo and Reeves are like your two talented players on your team outside of LeBron and AD. You can't have momentum. You can't have players averaging 6 points. That's one dimensional starting over players that are more talented. That's gonna mess up the team chemistry. Rui's looking like, man, how am I not starting? I'm better than Cam Reddish. There's no reason ever Cam Reddish should be starting over Rui Hachimura. It don't
Exactly.
make sense at all.
But that's the coach.
You can't tell me that don't make sense.
That's the coach and the organization though, y'all, because they should have fired his ass as soon as that happened.
And you know what I was saying, the organization too. But I thought that's what I'm saying. I thought Rob Palinka and Jeannie Buss was making it clear. We getting these bigs so you can put AD at the four. And then they letting Ham do whatever he want to do. So they just got Ham just got the green light to me. He just got the green light.
I just think him was just he just didn't know what he's doing. I just think the organization liked Darvin Ham because his personality, his he from Saginaw, Michigan, his tough mentality. I get all that, but that don't mean you a good coach.
And he's too busy trying to be these players' friends too. I don't like that, bro. I don't like how he be
And
playing
I
and
just felt
joking
like a
around with the
lot of the
players.
reasons why the Lakers were struggling because the rotations, he wasn't playing players right. He was messing up players' confidence. You was getting on players that talking about they need to play deep. D'Lo and Reeves ain't never been good defenders. You can't start one dimensional players over players that are more talented. You get what I'm saying? It
Hey,
just don't make sense.
Hey, Darvin Ham is Doc Rivers 2.0, man.
No, I don't
He's
think
Doc Rivers
Doc
2.0.
Rivers ain't gonna. I don't think Doc Rivers will do the stupid stuff Darvin Ham was doing.
He point the finger at everybody else but himself.
I'll
Kareem,
take
you
Doc
think
over Ham any day. I'm sorry.
Kareem, you think Darvin Ham a good coach?
Nah, nah. Man, where's Snyder at, man? Go get Snyder, somebody like that.
Yeah, I just think he was the biggest reason why Lakers were struggling this year because he just the stuff he was doing, man. Like I said, it took him all this time, the whole season, just to figure out you should have been playing starters from last year. I understand Vando was hurt, but Rui was in the lineup mostly all year. Instead of when he had the little nose issue, he had to wear the mask. But he relatively been a little bit more healthier than Vando this year, so he was there consistently more so than Vando was, but. He kept trying to play Torian Prince. Torian Prince is solid, but he shouldn't be starting. You shouldn't. Torian Prince should never be on KD. No, he should never be guarding the elite wings because he gonna get cooked.
Just
Because he
like
gonna.
AR should never be on KD. What the hell?
Yeah, that's stupid. And that's why I said in the Western Conference Final when he started that 3 guard lineup, I'm like, man, what is he doing?
He just trying to
Had
lose. That's
this
what he was
man
trying
had
to do.
this man had Dennis Schroeder, D'Lo, and Austin Reeves on the court at the same time. I'm like, what are you doing?
Hey, you know who else should be guarding Kevin Durant? Austin Reeves. That's a coaching problem right there. You got Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves getting cooked by Durant. They ain't made no
All
adjust,
day, all day.
no adjustments though. That's another thing.
But yeah, I like our team. I just think we haven't been healthy this year. But yeah, I like our team. I think we pretty deep. Cause like I say, Spencer Dinwiddie to me, he's an upgrade over Dennis Schroeder. He's bigger, more better scorer. I think yeah. And to me, he plays better in the playoffs. So I really believe that's an upgrade. I
But
just
just
think
hey,
I just think everybody else got to get healthy. Gabe, Vincent, Van Doe, but ain't no guarantee them boys coming back this year. So it's like if they don't come back, then I think Lakers pretty much done. I think we
I
go
think
to the playoffs, but I don't think we go far without
well, we
Van
know
Doe.
I,
Gabe gone.
I
We
think
know
I
Gabe
think
gone.
one or two of them guys coming back, but I don't think all of them coming back. Come back. I swear it would.
I think to me most likely, I don't know. I would say Gabe might come back before Van Doe. But I don't know because, like I say, Gabe played 5 games and he had knee surgery. He had swelling in his knee, and then they say they're
No,
gonna be.
that's kind of a good prediction though because Vando got hurt. He re-injured his injury, right? Oh, that's a new injury.
No, this is
I think
new.
he. I don't know. I think it's a new injury, but I think they say Gabe is supposed to be reevaluated. All them boys supposed to be reevaluated over the All Star break, but Darvin Ham wasn't at practice, so he ain't really. They didn't tell like what's the status on them. But to me, in my opinion, I think Gabe will come back before Vando.
I didn't like
If
that
if
game signing anyway. I ain't like that signing.
if Vando comes back, I don't think Vando comes back into the playoffs. That's what I believe.
I ain't
I
like
think
that signing anyway.
I think Gabe comes back before Vando. I'll be very shocked if Gabe doesn't come back this year.
We need to stay away
It
from the
gotta
Hey,
Heats, bro.
if
Stay away
Gabe
from the
Vincent
Heats.
if Gabe Vincent doesn't come back this year, then it's something seriously
I
wrong.
don't think he gonna come back. Like I said, he
His
disappointed in
injury is
him.
worse.
That's
His
why he
injury
had
is
that
worse than what
surgery.
we thought. If he doesn't come back, because the man been sitting out the whole season. There ain't no reason you should not be healthy. You've been sitting out.
He
How many
don't want to
games
play
was
for
the
him.
NBA season? 82 games. So
He don't want to play for him. That's why he went on to have that surgery done.
If we likely to not have him gone after this year anyway, to be honest, especially when we win a ring. When we win a ring, he gone.
Who's that?
I said, if we don't win this year, Cam gone anyway.
no, I don't think they're gonna fire. I don't think they're gonna fire him.
They gonna
They need.
fire him. Trust
They
me, they
need
gonna
to.
fire him. They gonna have no choice.
To me, the only way they would get consideration of firing him unless Lakers don't make the playoffs. That's the only way I think that happens.
Mm,
But
I agree.
the only reason why I think he slides this year because the Lakers looking at man, they haven't been healthy all year. That's the only reason why I think Darvin Ham is they let him slide this year because of injuries. But if the
Mm,
whole Lakers team was healthy, you better
I
believe
don't
if the
know,
whole
bro.
Lakers team was healthy and they didn't make the playoffs,
mm.
Because
he
we
would get
we were
fired.
Nah,
struggling. We were struggling
He would
before
get
the
fired.
injuries.
He would get fired.
His coaching was suspect way before
yeah,
the
we struggling for
injuries.
the
So
injuries.
yeah, so I don't know, man. I'm hoping he
His,
out here.
No, but I'm meaning like we never really had like you get what I'm saying. We never really had everybody play multiple games this year. Like Vando, Gabe, they never played. Gabe only played 5 games. He didn't even play double digit games. Vando came back, wasn't healthy. He started to play better. He got hurt. Like it was always something. Rui hurt his no broke his nose. He got hurt. He was in and out of the lineup. Like it's the opposite how it usually be. AD and LeBron usually be hurt. Now it's the opposite. Role players hurt. I'm like, dang, what's up with the Lakers trainers? Why they
because we will
playing
have to
all these
go. We
players?
will have to go far in the playoffs for him to stay though. So I don't think injuries get him to keep his job because if you try to retain LeBron, you're not keeping him because that's a gateway for him to leave even more.
But the Lakers organization like Darvin, so it's not gonna be easy to get him
Well,
fired
it's going
unless
to
the only
when
way
it's
Darvin Ham is
LeBron.
gonna get fired unless the
The
Lakers
next case, D'Lo gone, LeBron gone. Who else gone? Who else asking for a trade? Then Damn, still it.
Only way Ham gets fired unless the players are turning on him. They
They
see
already
that
did
Dar
that.
and they see
Stick with him, coaching.
but they at the point they didn't accept it. Now he's not gonna get fired.
Yeah, but it depends on how far we go. That's my assessment. I agree with you saying, but I feel like it depends how far we go. Is the way he's going to stay? But I think he's gone Because the fans gonna blame it on
I'm not
him
sure.
anyway.
I'm,
They're
I'm
gonna
not
blame it on
sure.
him anyway.
I'm not sure yet. I think if he's going, he won't be going and probably to this next season starting. Because like I say, I feel like they giving him leniency because this his first head coach experience and because the injuries. They never really seen the full roster at full strength. That's why I think he's lucky this year. But you better believe if the whole Lakers team was healthy and they were playing this bad with all this talent and the players was getting on him, questioning him, his rotations and lineup, better believe he would have got fired. But
Well,
he
This
didn't get
have
fired.
they already did that. They already questioned his rotations and stuff.
as
But
I
the
said, he's
organization,
done.
already made a thing. They said they weren't gonna fire him though.
He
And
done, bro. I'm trying to tell you, he done.
it never got too bad to the point where the organization, man, we definitely got to get rid of him. Even
Nah,
after
he
all
done.
that
I'm trying to
toxic
tell
stuff
you.
was going on, they still didn't fire him. To
Cause they
me,
trying to be professional. They trying to be professional, bro. They're gonna do it at the end of the year, bro. Trying to tell you.
because they did Frank Vogel wrong. So, and to me, Frank Vogel a better coach than him.
I never thought I'd see a coach worse than Vogel, and then here come him.
I don't think Vogel was a bad coach. To me, I think the organization was telling
Oh
the
yeah,
players. To
Vogel
me,
was
I think the
bad too, man.
organization was telling the players what Vogel should
Yeah,
play.
Frank wasn't bad, y'all.
Because
Frank wasn't bad.
you gotta understand
Uh,
in 2020, Vogel was playing big. He was playing his bigs. But ain't
but
that's
you
kind of
This,
did,
mighty but ain't that's mighty odd after we got Westbrook, they stopped playing bigs.
but
cause
look,
Westbrook's is
Who
some ass.
but him,
who you think who was telling him not to play
um,
them bigs?
but
He
but
kept
look,
he
Frank Vogel won a whole playoff series without playing the big. JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard rode the bench.
who what series we won that without a big?
I remember that. That what's that? The
It was,
Rocket series?
it was the Rockets. It was the
I mean,
Rockets.
Rocket. I mean, you can get away with that with the Rockets. Rockets had PJ Tucker. He's 6'5" playing center, so you get away with that. But
And then look what he did against Phoenix Suns when AD didn't went down. We didn't see Marc Gasol or what's my man Drummond. They rode the bench. So I'm
And
like, what
we had all them old players too, though, y'all. So I can't
but no,
even.
but like I say, I didn't think Mark Gasol was old, and then like I said, I didn't think Andre Drummond was a good fit for the Lakers. Because like I say, he's not really a floor. He's not a floor spacer. He's mostly like somebody who clogs up the paint, get rebounds. That don't really fit with AD. So that
Nope.
wasn't really a good fit.
And he was out of shape and everything.
Yeah.
That
So I
was
think
terrible.
to me, good fits for AD is centers that can like centers like JaVale McGee and Dwight are good fits for AD.
They
Or
never should have
centers
got Westbrook anyway. That was the
or
dumbest trade ever.
centers that can space the floor.
well,
That
that was
Westbrook trade was dumb.
Yeah,
AD and LeBron wanted them
that
though.
Westbrook trade was dumb. I wish they
They
never
won.
did
They
that.
wanted Russell though.
I was
Don't get me
mad.
wrong, y'all. I thought it was gonna work because I thought we was gonna use it a certain way. The way we used it, I knew it wasn't gonna work.
The
We,
only way that Westbrook jump was less Lakers had shooters, but Lakers ain't had no
yep, we ain't had
shooters.
no shooters. Nope.
Yeah, they tried to make him the shooter.
Yeah, and that was dumb.
That's what
Cause,
I
That
was
was
cause
dumb
saying.
as fuck.
you gotta see LeBron. Cause you gotta see LeBron playing more off ball now. He's playing more off ball now. So ain't no excuse. Westbrook should still be able to get off and do what he
And
do with
Westbrook's a
LeBron playing off
knucklehead.
ball.
He a
But like I said,
knucklehead, so he don't
he's not
listen.
a good he's not a good shooter. So
And for me, like as a fan and an NBA fan, I don't give Westbrook no credit for Clippers success, bro. I don't. Greats, three
Nah,
what you
he
say?
a
greats.
solid piece over there. He's
Say
been
it
a
again.
solid piece over there.
But he doesn't matter though. They lost him. He wouldn't matter. All he do,
Yeah,
he just a talker, bro. He don't do nothing. Just
to
talk.
me, when that Westbrook trade was going down, but I was mad. I'm like, why is Lakers doing that? Because who I really wanted them to get, I wanted them to get DeMar DeRozan.
I
I thought
want a Kyrie.
Yeah, I
I
was
mean,
cool
yeah,
on Demar.
Kyrie and DeRozan was my like top targets. I sure wish we would have got Kyrie, but like I said, the Lakers organization was tripping. They didn't want to trade Reeves. Now I would have traded Reeves in a heartbeat for Kyrie, cause they
Okay, Reeves.
cause they
I'd
looked
have
at
took his bags over there, motherfucker.
they looked at cause remember Brooklyn, remember when the trade deadline last year was going on? Brooklyn wanted Reeves and draft picks, and Lakers said no. We could have got.
Yeah, that was too much, man. Hey, we been
They
giving
said
up young.
no.
We done blessed the whole league with young talent, dude. I mean,
Yeah,
that's too much. We didn't gave up enough already.
we have gave up a long time, a lot of young talent. But what are the young talent doing though?
They
They
balling.
mo-
Nothing.
they
They ain't doing
balling,
nothing.
but they balling, but
Nah,
most
all
of
our
them
young
stay hurt
talent
though.
balling.
Bi stay hurt.
Stat
Um,
wise, yes, they balling, but when it wins, no.
Randall stay hurt. They players stay hurt. We ain't seen Lonzo. What Lonzo? He hurt. They
Ain't none of them became a bona fide superstar. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
and they all stay hurt.
Hey, but they both the little Brandon Ingram and Randall became all stars after they left.
Yeah, but
That's because they on a good team.
yeah, but they can't stay healthy though. They always hurt though. That's the problem. That's the issue Lakers have now. They players always hurt.
But
And
look
wasn't
at
they trying to
this.
trade Randall a couple of years ago? They was looking for somebody to trade for free. Like, come on now, we can. Randall was up and down. Don't get me wrong, he decent, but he up and down. He borderline, borderline.
I mean, Randall's alright. I don't really care for Randall like that because, like I say, to me, Randall don't show up in the playoffs. I don't like that.
Well,
He be
Randall
forced.
came in. Randall
You
broke
can't
his leg his first game as a rookie. So
you can't play good in the regular season. Don't show up in the playoffs. Like
Kyle Kuzma, what he do? It don't result in wins. All they do is stat pack. All of them. So if you get mad that they trade all them guys away, you must not knowing what's going on because they not getting no wins.
man,
But
I'm sorry.
but I remember that year though, that Kawhi was announcing where he was gonna go. But I was so mad he didn't go to the Lakers, man. Can y'all imagine if we would have
I
got
was
Kawhi?
mad. I was mad. I was mad
But
that
I was
night. It
mad,
came to
man,
my phone. I was
cause
like,
he,
what?
cause that just happened. That just happened at midnight. But I was mad. I was waiting all night to see what he was gonna do. Cause I'm like, man, we finna get Kawhi. It's finna be Kawhi
But
AD.
Simon was
This,
telling me he was doing the tricky route because it took too long. Something was
yeah,
up.
something was up.
It
I
took too
knew he.
long.
Yeah, it did take too long. I knew he hadn't been playing us because, like I say, Kawhi knew he wasn't going to no Lakers. He knew he was going to the Clippers. Because what he did was he told the Clippers, he was like, y'all go get me Paul George. If y'all don't get me Paul George, I'm going to the Lakers. But I don't believe that.
That's because LeBron
What
told
I
him he
think would
was.
have happened was I think if they didn't trade for Paul George, give bottom draft picks, give us Shea Alexander, what I think would
Mm.
have happened was I think he would have went back to Toronto before he would have went to the Lakers. Because the Kawhi don't want to
Mm.
because Kawhi doesn't want to play with LeBron. So what I think what happened is he tried to make it where Lakers couldn't get no good free agents. But
I don't honestly think it'd be they don't want to play with LeBron. They don't want to play with LeBron because they talk about their legacy at stake. That's why. But they don't. It's not they just don't like him. They just don't want to play him because they think they better than him. That's what you gotta understand.
Nah, LeBron
mm,
told Kawhi he was going to have to take the back seat after he'd won a championship.
no, but what's crazy though, LeBron, I seen a report though when all
It's
that
like
was
with
going
LeBron when they would
on.
play for the Warriors, bro. Like, come on,
LeBron,
y'all gotta
LeBron,
think.
LeBron said he was willing to play off ball for Kawhi, but Kawhi still didn't want to come. Kawhi, he wants to beat LeBron. He doesn't want to play with him. That's
That's what I'm
why.
saying. Basically, that's what you
But I'm
basically.
saying I didn't like the way he went about his free agency. You knew you wasn't going to the Lakers. Why would you go? Why would you go meet with Magic Johnson and Genie? You knew you wasn't coming to the Lakers. You gonna try to play us where we couldn't get no good. That made me mad right
LeBron,
there.
LeBron
And
told Kawhi, in a few
and ever
years, this team can be yours.
and ever since Kawhi played the Lakers, he ain't won no championship since he been in LA. He been always hurt. See, that's karma right there. When you try to play, look, he been ever
Nah,
since
nah, ho. They come. We gotta see what he do this year. Gotta see what he do this year.
Clippers ain't
This is
winning though.
last year though. You could say that after this season. The reason why I'm saying that because
I
they got
don't
all
think
them niggas now, bro. So we gonna see what they can do.
they playing good, but I don't think Clippers win no championship, man.
I
Paul,
think
I don't
I think they could go to one. I don't think they're gonna win one. I think they will go to the finals, but they're gonna lose if they're gonna lose to Boston.
I don't think they going to the finals at all. Clippers, I don't trust James Harden in the playoffs, man. He not the same James Harden he was five
Y'all
six
keep
years ago.
saying that, but he have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. The guy has already proven Kawhi. All you gotta do is get Curry by him, then show up in the big moments. There you go. It's different, bro. When you just playing with Embiid, it's more
Yeah,
stars.
I get that, but I Clippers playing good, but I just don't trust them. I just don't think they're gonna be. I just
Look, I
don't
never
think they're
said they
going
was
to the
gonna win. I said
finals.
they could make it. Remember, I just said that. I said they could
I
make it.
don't.
I ain't said they can
Yeah,
win.
I know you said that, but I don't think they're making it either. I really don't. They playing good. They balling right now. They have a good record, but I just don't think they're gonna make it. I
That's why
think
I said you got to make. I said I want to see if you can make that a fact after this season because this is last year. You got to do it this year
and,
since they so good. Let's
and
see.
I don't want them to make it. because Kawhi
I
did that
mean,
green. Kawhi did that green jump to us. So I ain't
it's
like.
the NBA, bro. You know how the NBA works.
I'm mad about that, man. I'm like, man, we finna. Can you imagine Kawhi, AD, and LeBron
That's
like
unbeatable. That's why it didn't happen because
who
it's unbeatable.
who would have beat us? Who would have beat us, man?
Nobody would have beat them. That's why it didn't happen. That shit wouldn't happen,
That probably
bro.
would have been like the best big three all time. Like,
Yeah, because you
but
can't beat that, bro.
you
Kelly
can't
can't
beat
beat
that.
that.
Kawhi, AD, and LeBron. And
Yeah, but
this man Kawhi turned that down to go play to the Clippers.
that's because LeBron told him he was gonna be his in a few years.
But that just shows you right there Kawhi didn't want to play with LeBron. Cause
I
there's
mean,
no
because
way.
it is kind of slap in the face. The man just won a championship, bro. And
Cause
then I
there's
come here and you tell me I'm gonna have to take the back seat for a while. I don't know.
cause there's no way. There's no
But
way
that's
you
your
can
LeBron at that
you
point,
turn
though,
that
bro.
down.
That's
Cause
LeBron in 2019. He could say that. You get what I mean?
there's no way
Yeah,
you
but
could.
that wouldn't
There's
rub you
no
the
way you
wrong
turn that
way.
down.
That wouldn't rub you the wrong way after what you did in Toronto. And look, everybody knows that he was set to come here. That's why he sat out all them years in San Antonio because he wanted to get traded to the Lakers. But when LeBron told him what he told him, then he went looking for something else. That's when he called Paul George and hooked up with the Clippers. But his
No, but
mindset was to play for the Lakers.
LeBron never said he was going to. He told him to
Yeah,
take a back seat. LeBron said he was willing to play off ball for Kawhi, but Kawhi still didn't want to come. Kawhi
but
didn't want to play with LeBron.
LeBron told him in a few years the team could be yours. Right now, the team is
Yeah,
mine.
I seen that.
So he
But he
might
also
did say that, but I
The
still think he
team
didn't
is
want to play with
mine.
him,
Look,
bro.
look,
he
look.
said
Somebody
he
tell
did
you,
LeBron did say that, but he also said he was willing to play off ball. He
but
was
the
gonna play
energy,
more.
bro.
He
You
was gonna
gotta
play more of the point guard role because you seen in 2020, LeBron led the league in assists. He was mostly point guard, and AD was mostly doing all the scoring. So I'm
if I
saying
tell you if I
if you
tell you
added
you can
Kawhi to that, LeBron would have just been playmaking. He would have scored, but he would have mostly been getting everybody involved. He would have been the point guard. And I'm
yeah,
saying
but if I
Kawhi, you
tell
still would have
you
been able to get your shots and everything. What's the issue? He
if
just
I
didn't
tell
want to
you
play
I'm
with
the
LeBron.
man, if I tell you I'm the man and we gonna do things the way I do it, and you ain't won in how many years? When the last time LeBron won a championship before he came to the Lakers?
That was what year was that? That was
2016.
16. That was
2016.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just got traded to a team my first year and take that team to the championship and win it. And you don't put no respect on my name, telling me, yeah, this can be yours in a few years.
And he
It's
got
not
he
gonna.
got oh yeah, he got traded to a number one seed that always went to the finals, and he had a team. He had good teammates already. Like, come on now.
But he
And he played the hurt Warriors. Like, I would
but
say
he
the
got
same thing too. You
Man,
mean?
nah, bro, you gotta nah. He deserve
I
more
just got
respect than
swept
that,
by a
bro.
healthy Warriors last year. What you
Hey,
he
but
mean?
got
so I'm talking
he
about
got look
I'm leaving one. This my very
he
first
got
year with this new organization.
now I'm finna do
They
you.
did not only did they send me to the Eastern Conference, they sent me out the country because Popovich didn't want to face Kawhi with the Lakers four times
I'm
a
not gonna
year.
take it out. I need to take it out. Oh, Malik
So
sent
he
me a
sent
boost.
this dude
Yeah.
to another country, man, and he still
Oh
won a
no, I
chip.
just came. I guess you been able to do it now.
That was a slap in the face.
I mean, maybe he was mad a little bit.
Uh,
That's probably what it was. He
Yeah,
probably was mad.
yeah,
So,
he
but
was. So I don't